Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time, I ran out of time to try to make more progress on this puzzle. I think I was very close. I think all I needed to do was to have grass be pushed near the end, and everything would have worked out okay. So let's try to mostly replicate what we did before, and then tweak it at the end. The main idea is after having grown in the grass where I want it, it will provide a wall along the top, as well as a wall underneath flag and is that will be unpushable against. So the only place for flag and is to run away from the leaf will be to the right. That's the general gist anyway. Oops. Alright, so my grass I think is going to start here. And now I want the leaf to be pushed, because the leaf is going to be fearing the grass momentarily. So let's have leaf fear grass, and let's have grass is more a little bit, which means leaf fear grass has to be here. And only just a little bit, just like that. And then I need to say grass is push. And let's push all of this over. Oh, the leaf is not fearing the grass again, right? No problem. Easy to solve. There we go. Push all of that over there. That's great. And can I start doing this? I think it's safe to go ahead and start doing this with this one little piece. No, I need to use this grass to grow a little bit more grass again. Hold on. Will this work? This will work. Great. Okay, so leaf is continuing to fear the grass. We're gonna grow one more little bit. Then we're gonna make the grass be push again. And the leaf is gonna continue fearing it. And we're gonna push this over here again. And now the leaf is all the way in the corner. Great. Now we can bring this one piece of grass over here, between fear and is, equidistant, and grow some more grass. Oh, I see a possible problem. Yeah, it'll be a very much problem. There's already grass grown in over here by when. I need to push this in at the end after having grown it, because I can't let it grow in there. Okay. That's fine. I see the problem. I know how to solve it. So back up a little bit. And from here... Yeah, I can't push any of that grass in there yet. So even that bit was no good. How am I going to... it's no problem. I was going to say, how am I going to separate out this one piece of grass? But nope. Not to worry. Okay, so our one seed piece of grass goes over here. Now this will get a little bit scary. I'm not sure that everything's going to work out just fine. Let's imagine it's going to work out just fine. Can I get that is keyword back? I think no, so let's do this. There's still room. Okay, now I can still get the is keyword back. And is there a way to manage the grass here on top? I think yes. So here's what we'll do. We'll at least fear the grass again. We'll get the grass be pushy. And I think we'll be okay like that. And let's push this over in the corner so it doesn't start growing into my words. And then I think we'll be okay. So, let's try this again. It's growing too fast on the top. Right? Because it's coming towards me. At the end, I need access to all these words. And the words will kind of protect me. Oh, also I forgot about I need text sphere grass. Oh, this is a problem again too. Okay. Then I think I don't need to do any of the growing at the beginning on the top with the grass, and we're just going to use our one seed grass at the beginning. So in that case, I don't need leaf right now, other than to say leaf is push and just kind of get it out of the way over towards where it's eventually going to go. But then we're going to take our one piece of seed grass, we're going to put it over here, and now rather than leaf fearing anything, leaf can get out of the way for the moment, and it's going to be text that's going to be fearing the grass. And let's go ahead and push more one down, just because that's been helpful in the past. But we're going to have text fear grass is more, and now we're going to let the grass go wild for a little bit. That's enough. Okay. Oh, the grass hasn't grown at where the vines are. So my grass is push strategy is not going to prevent. If it grows one more time, it will. But then it'll push the words up. Got it. Okay, so now I need to get rid of the fear and then grow one more time. There we go. Okay. It may not look like much, but it's actually super amazing. Because now, if grass is push, then everything is great. Maybe. Maybe. I think I actually still have some problems, but we're getting much closer. So if grass is push, the text flag and is cannot move down because it would be working against some pushable grass. So now I want to have text fear. No, I want to have leaf fear grass. Do I need text anymore? I will at some point in the future, so don't lose it. But right now it's leaf that needs fear grass. So now I need to push the leaf over behind flag and is. And so that'll push it one thing, and grass is still push. And so I can actually push this all the way over here. But now... Now I have the same problem that if I grow the grass and the grass is push, I won't be able to push flag and is to the right because there'll be grass in the way. Is there another way to get the leaf in the corner? I guess just pushing a whole bunch of grass from here. Okay. So we're still almost there. I can totally do this. So while I have this bit of grass that I can use as some seed grass to push a bunch more grass, that is when I need to grow a tiny bit more grass. It's still not going to overtake the word leaf over there, so don't panic. Then I'm going to say grass is push once again. And I'm going to say leaf fears grass. And we're going to make sure that leaf stays safe away from this very threatening material coming its way. And now with all this grass, I can push over here, and I can even get more of it by pushing this over, and by pushing this over. We might not be able to trim the grass, but we can push it all around. There we go. Leaf is in the corner. I think we've done it. I think this is totally going to work. So now I need text sphere leaf is more. Yes, this will totally work. Text sphere leaf is more. Text fear leaf is more. And now I just wait. Flag is forced to go to the right because it can't go down because grass is pushed. No, grass isn't push. Why is flag going to the right anyway? Let's not look a gift horse in the face, but I thought I did exactly this before and flag got pushed downward. So I'm uncertain what's different, but I do not require information of what's different. Flag is win, and GG is the greatest success ever known to Baba Is You kind. Hooray! We've done it. Now I have a surprise. And that surprise is, off camera, I went and looked at Parakeet Bouncer. And I just let this puzzle get in my head or under my skin or whatever, because it's got belt to shift and I'm kind of like scared of belts. And I decided, you know what, just stand back, figure out what you want to do, and then do it. So the main gist of this puzzle, flag is win, Baba is you. I need to get Baba to the flag. I had been working on trying to come up with ways to get Baba to move through here and have Kiki push some blocks out of the way and blah, 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 so that Baba could go through this passage to avoid the birds. But then I realized, like, the structure of the puzzle isn't like that. The structure of the puzzle, Baba on bird is defeat, is very specifically set up so that we need Baba to not be you, but to be moving in order to get past the birds and then become you again. And when I had that insight, then kind of everything came together, because I can set up Baba moving and not being me pretty easily. Like, that's kind of how the whole puzzle's designed right here. And he starts going off on an adventure. And me is shift, and so if we set up some me's, I'll just go ahead and reset. If we set up some me's to turn Baba from this way to this way, and from this way to this way, and from this way to this way, he could totally go run out the edge. There are some other kinks. For example, once Baba does run out the edge, he's going to need Baba as you to get reformed once again. But we can do that with the assistance of Kiki, who's going to be push. Kiki, you're kind of in a bad spot. Here we go. And then Kiki needs to be moved for a bit. Can I get back around to break this rule in time? Nope. I need Kiki to be underneath the is. So let's do this. Here, there we go. Alright, and we will see why in just a bit. And then Kiki's gonna need to be pushed by the end of this, but for the moment I need to push the Miis around. And the Miis are complicated because I can't always get them facing the direction that I want them to be facing. But fortunately, we can also make them move in order to solve some of those things. And so, here is the gist of the layout. We're going to have to readjust that one in just a moment, but I need the Miis to move one step. And then I need to push the Miis around again, specifically this one. And now, as Baba exits the conveyor belt, he'll be shifted by this Mii to the right, he'll be shifted by this Mii down, he'll be shifted by this Mii to the left. He'll run into Kiki. The U would have already been pressed down, and so he's going to push the U underneath the is. Kiki will get a conveyor and push Baba around to the top, and Baba will be you again. But Kiki needs to be pushable in order for that to happen. And so finally, we need to have Kiki as push. And that's it. It's just kind of like setting up a Rube Goldberg device, and now we just watch it happen. Move is sending Baba around, and now here's the key move. Baba is you, I'm on the other side, I've done it. And I think that's going to be area clear. Hooray! Area completes! I've done it. Okay. It's very fortunate, like, I needed motivation to come back to this puzzle. And I think I've mentioned it before, but Alex Diener played this, like, a couple months ahead of when I'm playing it. And I've just, like, queued up all of his videos to when I eventually could start watching them. And so he's going through this area, the familiar land. He went through Land of Delicacies first, which is one of the reasons I completed this whole area before completing this one. Because, yeah, I saw what area he picked or whatever just by glancing at screenshots in the video or whatever, and then chose the right areas to get ahead of him. But I started watching him or whatever, and I want to be able to keep watching him, which means I need to stay ahead of him so I don't get spoiled. So that motivated me to finish that area. Okay, we still have plenty of time. I am not in the mood to come back to psychokinesis right now, so let's check out a new puzzle that we haven't seen before. Dream Secret, and it's in a new color zone over here, so there might be a new keyword that's going to be an oddity that we're going to have to deal with. Oh. Text on tile is hide. Okay, so we've kind of implicitly seen hide before, I think, in one of the 3D puzzles in the arcade. But this is the first time that we've seen it, like, this way. Idle Baba is when Baba is you. So is this just me waiting? It is. Okay. So that introduces us to the idle keyword, and it was very clever of them to set it up in a very motivating way. Not that I think anyone would use wait as their very first move when they see a puzzle, but it's like, ooh, I have to unhide this in order to see what's up there. Okay, so idle X. Actually, what did it say exactly? Hold on. I also like that it's Dream Secret, and so it's like this, like, you're like dreaming and you have like a cloud above your head or whatever, and so like the secret is in the clouds. You know, like in the comic book illustration or whatever for what you're dreaming of. Idle Baba is when. So idle Baba, I guess, is perhaps any object that is not moving between frame 1 and frame 2. I'm guessing. And so it's just a qualifier, kind of like, you know, Baba near X only sometimes makes Baba when he's under that condition. Idle Baba only sometimes makes Baba when he's under that condition. Okay, so I think I have a mental model for how to think about the idle keyword. Idle bird is shut. So what is open? No, bird is open. Idle bird is shut. So why is the bird not destroying itself? Apparently this bird is not idle. There's a bunch of other keywords, but I just want to focus on that for a moment. If I said the bird was push... Oh, what happened there? Baba near UFO is defeat. Got it. It's going to be hard to push this bird then. Okay. Maybe I do need to read the rest of the rules. Idle Kiki is fall to the right. Oh. So Kiki apparently also is not idle. Idle moon is win. I don't even see a moon. Baba near UFO is defeat. Baba's you. Yeah. Bird is open. Kiki is push. I can move those around. Cloud is stop. Kiki has moon. Got it. Okay. So Kiki is push. Oh, okay, so idle apparently applies to every object during a wait cycle. I think now. Because they're not moving now, but when I press the wait key. So my new hypothesis about how idle works is if you press the wait key and the object exists on the board, then it's idle. I wonder if there was a move keyword here, and if the bird was moving, if it would still be considered idle during the wait. Okay. So, not that this needs to be reset at this point, but now that I understand that better, idle Kiki is fall. Kiki has moon. So I need Kiki to die. And what could kill Kiki? If Kiki were open and the bird were shut. And they were on the same square. Which means I would need Kiki to be pushed. So can I push Kiki onto the same square? Yeah. Alright. Kiki's open, bird shut. Kiki has moon. Idle moon is a win. The UFO is going to be kind of in the way. I don't know how to push the bird. Idle Kiki has fall I'm not taking advantage of, but let's just go ahead. Oh, Idle Kiki has fall. Happened before Kiki was open. Okay. Well, I'm not using the bird keyword right now, so I can use that to hold a falling Kiki up. Then I can idle. We get a moon. However, I can't get near it because of where I formed it relative to the UFO. So... Bird is the thing that's shut. I need Kiki to be open to get a moon. But once I get the moon... Oh, Idle Moon... Oh, yeah, Idle Moon is win, right? Yeah. I need Baba to be able to sit near it, but Baba near UFO is defeats. Okay, there is a way to get the bird away from the UFO, and that's to use more text to push it. Probably. 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 I can use the bird as push text itself. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? I need to get this text back and do other things with it. How do I push the bird out of the way? Ideally, I would like to push the word down. Push the bird down. But if I do that, it would require... Actually, I can't even do that because I'd have to push downward right here and that would kill me. I could push to the left here, and I could push to the right here. Okay, so if I was pushing to the right here, this is as far as Baba could push. So he would need 3 pieces of text. And then I can't get at that text anymore, really. So after pushing the bird out of the way, then I would need Kiki to be pushed. And then I would need Kiki to be open. Yeah, I don't see this happening. Actually, well, if Kiki's pushed, then the bird isn't pushed, and so I can't use this text to put... Alright, right now I can't come up with any other way to get the bird out of here, and so even though I'm going to lose a bunch of text, let's just go ahead and start like this. Okay, the bird is quote-unquote safe. Now, Kiki needs to be pushed so that Kiki can be pushed on top of the bird. That I can do. And now Kiki needs to be open. And now I need to wait. Kiki fell. Got it. So that would have worked, except for the fact that Baba's not stopping, so Kiki's just gonna fall through me. I need one more piece of text. Can I get one more piece of text? Nope, all of it is now UFO deadly. So that almost worked. Almost. I needed Kiki to be pushed to get Kiki there. I could have had Kiki be pushed earlier. Yes. Let's push Kiki there right at the beginning. There we go. So, Kiki's push. Kiki, you're going right here. Great. Now, I'm going to use bird as push to push the bird. Ironically. Is that ironic? I'm not sure if that's ironic. Bird is push. Brian feels clever. Okay, they're both in the same square. I don't need Kiki as push now. But I do need Kiki as open. I do need Kiki as open, so I still need to push Kiki up there anyway. Huh. What if... What if there were a different way to solve this puzzle? Let's just experiment for a moment. From here, I can't get the is back out. From here, I can get the is back out. But I can't get open back. But if I put open in first, I think I might see something I can do. So here is the new old idea. Kiki still goes here. We still do the thing with bird as push. But now I want to eventually write Kiki is open, which means I want to get the is out. Bird is still push. Bird is still push, and it's going to push the bird somewhere I don't want to push the bird. Alright, let's imagine we could solve that later in a future iteration of trying this out. Now I have the push keyword. Yeah, I can juggle. Now I have the is keyword. So I wanted Kiki is open. And I could write Kiki is open over here. Oh, why did that work? Kiki was open. I thought Kiki was gonna fall through the bird. Is the bird... maybe the act of falling through? I'm not quite sure why that worked. I had a plan of what I was going to do if this didn't work. I thought Kiki was gonna fall through. But you know what? We made a moon. Let's just win the game. I didn't completely understand. Well, I mean, I guess it's just the behavior of open and shut. I guess if an open thing tries to fall through a shut thing, it's kind of like the shut thing behaves in a stop manner. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little uncertain about that, but I don't have an easy way to test all my hypotheses that I can think of right now. So let's move on to abduction. UFOs are coming to abduct. Baba is fall. Triangle is defeat. There's a lot of triangles around the idle flag that's win. Baba's fall. Baba's you. Idle. Okay, Baba is fall. Oh, UFO is pull. Got it. So we can pull ourselves up by our own bootstraps. Cloud is stop. Text is pull. Text is pull. Text is pull. Alright, well, we could fall down here and not be able to do anything. We could break the rule Baba is fall, presumably, just by doing what exactly? I can't push this text because text is pull. Right. Text is pull and UFO is pull. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. If I pull these UFOs to the right, then I'm never gonna be able to get up because I'm falling. So it does seem like I need to ride a UFO right at the beginning. And I can pull this text to the left. But then the UFO is kind of in my way. What if I pull another UFO like this? I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, in case it's not clear. Now the UFOs are above me, and I still haven't broken up the Baba is Fall. Okay. I want to break the Baba is Fall rule. I presume that rule is going to be breakable. Idle Baba is Fall might allow me to fall through the flag without touching the defeating triangles. Sorry, just thinking ahead all of a sudden. So I think I need to get the idle keyword over to Baba is Fall. So suppose I want to do that. How would I do such a thing? Probably by dragging some UFOs along with me. That didn't work very well. How do I... Okay, I managed to bring my whole UFO platform up. That's fine. Can I bring it to the left? I don't know that I can. I can never press on it because it's pull. And if I fall off of it, I'm just kind of out of luck. So... maybe I want to break the rule Baba is Fall, then reform Idle Baba is Fall for the finishing stroke. So let's go back to trying to break Baba is Fall. How would I break Baba is Fall? I need to pull on the text. It's like I need to approach one of those words from below, but right now I can only get at it from the side. And from the top, I can't press on the text because the text is pull. And I can't pull on... could I pull on the text? If I could get above it now, I could, but I've run out of UFOs. Okay. So... Wait. Text is pull, but text is implicitly push, always. So I can always push on text, even when it's pull. So text is push and pull. In which case, I think I've already solved the problem here, which is I can push this down. Oh, I can't push it down because there's a UFO underneath, which is pull only. Otherwise, I'd be able to push this text down. So, where does that leave me? What if I... Okay, falling does not pull the UFO back down. I can pull this UFO out of the way, but then I don't have a way to get up to ride another UFO back up to pull down one of these bits of text. Could having a UFO over here first help somehow? Maybe? I don't think it can. I'm still focused on trying to break up Baba is Fall. It's possible that there's another solution to the puzzle that doesn't open this way, but I feel like that's the most likely thing, so I'm 100% focused on that. How do I break up Baba is Fall? It would be nice. Okay, that's a way that I can drag a UFO to the right. Can I repeat that procedure somehow? What did I do there? I took the leftmost UFO, I lifted it up, and then dragged it to the right. However, I can only drag it behind me, so there's no way to get it in front of me further to the right. And the problem with being to the right of it is that now I can't get back above these UFOs because I'm falling. And it's not the case that I can, drag that text somehow or something. It's a very limited space, and so I'm not sure what I'm failing to see here. We already said that doesn't cause me to drag the text down. What if I left it at that? Oh, what if I left it at that height? Oh, but then I haven't dragged this over. Like, I needed to drag this over to the left in order to be possibly getting on top of it. But then the UFO's in the way. But now the UFO's not in the way. I think I just solved it. There we go. Baba's not fall anymore. We're all gonna be okay. Great. I think that was a big piece of the puzzle. So now I want idle Baba is fall. And that might be it. So yeah, that might be... Oh. Idle Baba is you. I can wait, and I'm me again. But... there's nothing I can do, and if I try to push a direction, then... Alright, so don't do that. Oh, is this part of the puzzle? No, I can just do this. Okay. I was wondering if getting the word idle around was going to be part of the puzzle. The answer is no. Okay, let's drag fall, and then let's push fall. Hi, UFOs. Yeah, whatever. Idle Baba's fall. Get off me. Alright, let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. It does not. So I need to form those words across the, just underneath the flag. Which means I need to peel off the words so that I can get them kind of one at a time. Probably. And this is why text is pull, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get all the text through. Probably. Probably. This is still non-trivial. I think I can do it, though. I need to push a word. Oops. Oh, Baba's U is in a bad spot. Let's put Baba's U way over here, and then it'll be kind of out of the way. So I need to push the text into this corner, pull it up to here, and then push it to the right, and then just repeat that with each of the other words. Except, if I say Baba is fall, I won't be able to do it anymore. So I need to get idle into position first. Rats, this isn't going to work. If idle has to be in position first, like if I do Baba is fall right now, then I'll just start falling. I need idle Baba is fall. Let's think about this for just a moment. Suppose that I did this here, then idle, oops, okay, then idle would have to be here. Can I bring in idle first? I probably bring in idle first and then finish up with Baba. Let's try that. So idle, you come over here, and over here. And now let's try to get the word Baba in here. Hey, Baba. I can pull this to the right. And then... sure, we'll get the word idle back in the correct position in a moment. Perhaps. If we're lucky. Let's see if Baba can go on a little adventure. The word Baba, that is. Oh, is that good or bad? That might be good. You know the puzzle's going well when you have to ask, is that good or bad? I think it might be bad, actually. But let's just consider where we're at. I'm pretty sure it's bad. Can I ever get this word Baba where I want it to go? I can't pull it to the left here. I can walk all the way around and push it again. But now I'm going to push pull fail, which I didn't mean to do, but I could push it back up. Yeah, I think this will work, actually. Okay, it was a giant mess, but in the end, sometimes a giant mess... Oops, I forgot about that. Don't push that up just yet. First, get idle into a good position. There we go. Idle Baba is fall. Great. Don't disrupt the text. And now, idle. I did it! That section was satisfying. I didn't not like it, but I didn't really like it all that much either. Idle, and yeah, it was just 3 puzzles. It's a little gimmick. It's in the land of oddities. It makes sense. I think that's a great place to go ahead and stop for today. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Baba Is You. For now, bye-bye.